Terry said he was gonna go to the police.
Yeah, but he wasn't gonna do none of that. Put himself in prison.
He ain't afraid of the pen. He says so.
Look, this don't even matter now, Marvin.
Take David out too.
Okay, and then what we got, Marvin? Need these trucks. It's how we move. You gonna keep him in line. He on out, he on you, Marvin.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about that exclusive clip between Rock and Marvin that they released yesterday. Now you guys, make sure you checked out the final predictions video for episode 6 and let me know what y'all think is going to happen in tonight's episode. But let's talk about this exclusive clip real quick between Rock and Marvin. We know he has screwed up once again. We already know when he dropped off Terry in last week's episode that Rock was going to be very upset. She going to be pissed off. And in the scene, she is upset. She's going off because they needed Terry. Rock does not believe that Terry was going to turn himself in, that he was going to snitch. She thinks he was just talking. But Marvin's like, look, he was talking way too much, so he had to go. Now, Marvin's like, well, at least we still got the trucks. We can still do this business. But the thing is, David is the one that's running the trucks now, which means you got a cokehead out here trying to do this work, which that's the last thing Rock wants. On top of that, Rock has to meet up with Hafiz and, of course, Stefano. They're going to have this big meeting. And like I told you guys last night, imagine that coked out junkie David popping up at the meeting. Like, really? You cannot take him anywhere, especially not a place of business. I mean, he's a screw up. I mean, you're not going to be able to make any deals. Now, your boy Marvin is like, well, we can just take David out since he's a screw up, since he's doing too much. And Rock is like, hell nah, like we still need him. We still need these trucks. We still got to operate this old business. So we need him alive. So she wants Marvin to be checking in on David, making sure he does not mess anything up. Now, I want to know what you guys would have done. I mean, your boy Terry was running his mouth. Rock talking about he wasn't going to tell whatever. He's not about to go to jail. Well, as Marvin said, he wasn't afraid to go to the pen. He was willing to risk it all. He was tired, and this is why he got dropped off. Now, would you have made that type of risk, allowing this guy to stay alive and then go talk? Because from the looks of it, it definitely seemed like he was ready to tell. Now, I understand Rock's perspective, but still, you cannot take risks like that. That dude needed to be tied up or something. You could not trust, Terry to sit up there and not do anything, especially after he was running his mouth. It seems like he was at his breaking point. It seemed like he really didn't give a damn. So I don't really blame Marvin for taking him out, but I understand it was an emotional kill. But I felt like Marvin really was trying to protect the business and make sure this dude does not, run and tell about what they're doing. But at the end of the day, they're suffering those consequences right now, and it ain't the time to screw up even more. But we know it's definitely going to be more screw-ups, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know Marvin, he's doing his own side jobs with Stefano. That's going to blow up, and Rock's going to be very upset. But hopefully that meeting goes well with Rock, Hafiz, and Stefano, and she's able to make these moves. But y'all know Unique, he's lurking. He's about to make his big return, and y'all know he's going to mess up her plans just like he's been doing all season long. But this time, she's going to know he is the one that's doing it. The question is, how will Rock respond? Will she be able to counter Unique, or will she end up taking another L? We're going to find out soon enough. Now, I want you guys to leave those theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Make sure you check out the videos tonight. Of course, I will be dropping that quick thoughts, early impressions to episode 6, so stay tuned for that. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.